Rain keeps falling over midnight, like it's trying to cover my voice. I say the words I swallow, but they disappear in the noise. The window shakes a little, the room feels colder than before, and I keep staring at the place where you walked out the door. I remember every small thing that I tried to let slide, the way your eyes went quiet when I held too much pride. I thought silence would save me, I thought time would explain. Now I'm talking to your shadow through the sound of the rain. I should have said I was sorry before the night turned blue. I should have reached for your hand before it slipped from room. But I stood there like a stranger, wearing my own face, watching love become distant in the smallest space. The ceiling holds a silence, like it knows what I regret. Every breath comes slower with the words I never said. I hear your name in the thunder, feel your absence in my chest. Some regrets don't get louder, they just never rest. If my voice could break through this weather between us, I'd tell you I was wrong without trying to dress it up. No excuse, no careful lie, just the truth I kept buried inside. So I cry beneath the rain, but nobody hears a thing. Every word I never gave you falls with everything. And if this night could carry one last piece of pain, I send my heart back to you beneath the rain. Beneath the rain. The room is still half asleep, and so am I. A slow breath, a tangled sheet, the quiet sound of fabric moving. Somewhere in the dark, I turn again, chasing the last piece piece of a dream before it slips away. The feeling lingers longer than it should. Soft and weightless, my eyes are open, but the morning feels far away. Thoughts keep drifting by, but I'm still floating like a cloud beneath the surface, without knowing where I'm going, moving slowly through the silence. For a moment, I forget where I am. This feeling above me feels unfamiliar, as if I've returned from somewhere I can't remember. The world is waiting beyond the door, but I stay here floating between places, between waking and becoming awake. The blanket folds around me like a fading memory, hoping on for just a little longer while time moves slowly through my hands. And somewhere between a dream and a thought, I lose myself again. Not here, not there, just somewhere else. I've been drifting through the dark like a satellite without a signal, moving through endless space without knowing where to land. Then you appeared like a distant light, quietly pulling me closer, without a single word. Maybe we're made of the same stardust, scattered across different skies, somehow finding our way back again and again. No matter how far I wander, no matter how long it takes, there's always something leading me to you. Planets keep turning, stars burn and disappear. The universe keeps expanding beyond what I can see. But in all that distance, in all that silence, you're the only direction my heart remembers. I drift away sometimes, caught inside my own gravity, lost among thoughts constellation I've known my whole life. Maybe love is just an orbit, an invisible line, keeping two hearts moving around the same lane. Not too close, not too far, just enough to keep returning. And if the night stretches forever and the stars lose their shine, I think I'd still find you somewhere beyond the dark, because every part of me keeps circling back like a satellite, returning to its orbit. Some feelings never really leave. They only lose their names, the faces fade, the voices blur, the memories grow distant, but something stays. A sudden ache in the middle of an ordinary day, a quiet loneliness without a reason, a warmth I can't explain, arriving from nowhere and disappearing the same way. I don't think about you anymore, at least not the way I used to. But sometimes the feeling returns, like a shadow crossing a room without belonging to anyone. The nights are softer now, the silence no longer hurts. Still, there are moments when my heart remembers something my mind already forgot. Maybe that's all that's left. Not love, not longing, not even your name, just traces of a feeling still drifting through me, like residue. Some feelings never really leave. They only lose their names. The faces fade, the voices blur, the memories grow distant, but something and stays. A sudden ache in the middle of an ordinary day. A quiet loneliness without a reason. A warmth I can't explain, arriving from nowhere and disappearing the same way. I don't think about you anymore, at least not the way I used to. But sometimes the feeling returns, like a shadow crossing a room without belonging to anyone. The nights are softer now, the silence no longer hurts. Still, there are moments when my heart remembers something my mind already forgot. Maybe that's all that's left. Not love, not longing, not even your name, just traces of a feeling still drifting through me like residue. The night settles slowly on the edge of my room. The lights are low, but I still feel you somewhere in the quiet between now and soon. Your warmth stays with me like a soft afternoon. I thought the feeling would fade with the day, but it keeps coming back in a gentle way. Not loud enough to call it pain, just close enough to whisper your name. There's a little space between your hand and mine. A few more hours, a little more time. But even when the distance stretches through the dark, I can still feel your touch somewhere in my heart. The room keeps breathing in a quiet rhythm. The old tape hums like it knows what I'm missing. I close my eyes and the silence turns blue. Every small sound reminds me of you. Maybe love doesn't always burn, maybe it stays in little traces that don't go away. A half-finished sentence, a look I remember, a warmth in my chest that lasts through December. Until I see you again, I'll keep this feeling near, soft as the static only I can hear. The night gets colder, but somehow after all this time, you're still warm inside my mind. keep finding you in places where you shouldn't be, between unfinished thoughts and half-empty conversations. The city's getting quieter now. The lights outside blur into one, and somehow you end up here again. I don't know why, I don't know why. Maybe it's nothing, maybe that's what makes it stay. There's a cup cooling on the table, a song playing somewhere in the room. The night keeps moving forward, but my mind keeps circling back. Not to your voice, not to your smile, just the feeling of you being there, like something familiar I never meant to hold on to. I don't know why, I don't know why you keep returning when everything else leaves. Maybe some people arrive quietly without changing anything at all, and somehow change everything without trying, without knowing, without staying. The room feels smaller tonight, the silence feels warmer somehow. I look out across the city and think about nothing, then think about you. Not in a way that hurts, not in a way that asks for more, just enough to make an ordinary night feel a little different. I don't know why, I still don't know why, but I stopped looking for an answer and let the feeling stay. The city's still awake, the lights are still burning, and somewhere between all of it, you remain, like gravity. There's something in the air tonight, moving slowly between us. Not a word, not a touch, yet everything feels louder than before, like a secret we've both been holding. Every glance stays a little longer, every silence says a little more. The distance fades without a reason, and I can feel the tension building underneath, like a fire waiting for a spark. Maybe we never needed answers, maybe we always knew what this feeling meant. The way your eyes find mine, the way the room disappears whenever you're close, everything points back to you. I can hear it in your breathing, feel it in the space we share, an invisible current pulling us together, stronger with every second, until there's nothing left to hide behind. When every thought meets waiting its whole life to shine. Edges start to blur slowly, like water mixing into water. I let the silence carry me somewhere I can't quite name. Fragments drift across my mind without a beginning, without an end. A voice of feeling, a moment I almost remember, then lose again. The weight of the day slips from my shoulders, piece by piece, until all that's left is the sound of my breathing, moving through the dark. Somewhere between remembering and dreaming, I lose the shape of time. Minutes melt into hours, into nothing at all, and I stop trying to follow. Faces come and go like distant echoes, soft enough to touch, too far away to hold. I wonder if they were ever real, only passing through. The world grows lighter, the thoughts grow slower, everything unfolding without asking for meaning, without asking to stay. Somewhere in that quiet space between asleep and awake, I drift, weightless, sleepless, until morning finds me. The coffee's getting cold, sitting where we used to stay. The afternoon moves slowly, but my mind drifts away. Funny how this little place still feels the same, yet somehow different without your smile. Last weekend feels so close, like it was only hours ago. Your laughter still lingers somewhere I can't let go. The way you looked at me across this very table, still floating through my thoughts like a familiar song. We're both busy now, living our own days, chasing across from me today, and I keep looking up without realizing, like some part of me still expects to see you walking through the door with that easy smile. It's not loneliness, it's not missing you, not in a heavy way, just little pieces of you still scattered through my day, like sunlight that stays on the floor long after the window closes. Coffee finally cools, the afternoon slips away, and life keeps moving like it always does. But somehow, through every ordinary moment, you still feel beside me. I could tell you it's the way you smile, or the way your eyes stay on me a little longer than they need to. But honestly, it's more than that, more than anything I can explain. I could name 100 reasons one by one, the little things you do, the way you say my name, the way you make the world slow down when you're near. But none of them are enough, because I don't love you for a reason, I don't love you for a moment, or a memory, or a feeling. I just love you, and somehow that feels bigger than words. Sometimes I stop and wonder if any of this is real, the way you fit into my life so naturally, like you were always meant to be here, like I was always meant to find you. You touch my hand and every thought melts away. You look at me and every doubt disappears. The closer you get, the softer I become, until there's nothing left but you. Maybe that's this. Not a fire, not a storm, but the quiet way you change everything without trying, and every part of me melts into you. room is quiet now, quieter than I remember. Even the clock feels tired tonight. The city glows beyond the window like it belongs to someone else. People still move, lights still changing somewhere. Life keeps going. I stand here, watching it all through the glass. For a moment, I catch my reflection and hesitate, like I've seen a stranger wearing my face. The shadows underneath my eyes, the silence in my shoulders, the way I look away before looking back. I thought time would take more with it. I thought distance would make things lighter, but some feelings don't leave, they just become quieter, settling into corners when nobody looks. Oh, the rain stopped hours ago, but the window still remembers. Small traces scattered across the surface of conversations that never really ended, only faded into something softer. The city is still awake, the lights still flicker. The reflection is still here, looking back at me. And for the first time tonight, I don't turn away, I just stay. Through the glass. I still reach for my phone when something good happens. Before I even think, you're already on my mind, like the first song that starts playing in the morning without asking, without trying. Somewhere along the way, you became familiar. Not in a way that faded, not in a way that changed, but like a favorite melody I never get tired of hearing again and again. I don't notice it sometimes, the way I look for you in every little moment of the day, until I catch myself smiling at a thought of you and realize you're everywhere. It's not a habit I learned, it's not a habit I chose. It just happened quietly, like sunlight filling a room before anyone notices. You've become part of everything. I don't count the reasons anymore. I stopped keeping track of all the little things that made me fall. Somewhere between yesterday and today, you became home without a sound. the sparks after all the noise. A quiet rhythm that stays with you. Without trying, without leaving, like a habit I never wanna lose. The city wears a different face tonight. Streetlights stretching into gold. Across the window, everything feels softer than it did before. The road keeps moving underneath me, and every mile feels closer to you. The taxi drifts through midnight traffic. The neon colors slide across the glass. I watch them disappear like all the days I spent waiting for this night. The radio hums low, and somehow everything feels like a dream. I lean against the window, watching buildings fade behind me. The distance grows smaller with every turn, every signal light. Every passing street feels like another heartbeat, leading me to you. I catch myself smiling for no reason at all, thinking about the way you look at me, the way you say my name. The little things I've replayed 1,000 times now feel close enough to touch. Maybe it's the city lights, maybe it's the late night air, maybe it's knowing you're waiting somewhere ahead. But tonight, the whole world feels lighter than it did before. Soon I'll see your face again, and all these passing lights will become memories of a night that felt too beautiful to be real. For now, I let the city blur around me and hold on to this feeling a little longer. It happened in a second, a spark across the silence. No warning, no reason, just a flash beneath my skin, running through every nerve like electricity. I couldn't stop. Something in the air changed the moment you looked my way. A quiet current moving underneath, turning every thought into a restless pulse. I could feel it getting closer. heartbeat starts talking before my mind can answer. Slow at first, then louder, like thunder beneath the surface, knocking against my chest again and again. I don't know what you did, but every part of me remembers the spark, the tension, the way the world disappeared for a moment, leaving only that feeling between us. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was everything. A single touch, a single glance, turning static into fire, turning silence into sound. Now every time you're near, the current comes alive, running through my veins like a secret rhythm, and my heart keeps beating louder than before, like it's still chasing that first spark. Time keeps moving without me, somewhere beyond this room. I close my eyes for a moment, or maybe longer than that. When I looked up again, a cold cup was waiting there. I never noticed when the warmth disappeared. The city's wearing yesterday's rain across the window. Everything keeps moving, but somehow I'm still standing here. I still leave space in conversations you'll never hear. Still catch myself turning toward a voice that's not there. Funny how habits linger long after people leave, like they never learned how to say goodbye. Maybe we said too much, maybe we didn't say enough. The silence keeps rewriting every word we left behind. I replay the ending sometimes just to see if it changes. It never does. It never does. Another midnight settles in. The room feels larger now. The chair across from me holds more memories than shadows. I tell myself some things are meant to fade, but your name still drifts through the quiet parts of the night, like it belongs there. The city's almost asleep, and somewhere between letting go and holding on, there's still a little warmth left. lights up the room again. Same messages I've read before. I scroll through words I already know by heart. Still looking like something might have changed, even though nothing ever does. There's a photograph hidden between newer memories. I should've let it go by now, but somehow it stays a frozen afternoon. A half-finished smile, a moment still breathing inside a frame. I still leave one side of the bed untouched. Still reach for things without thinking. Still hear your voice in ordinary silence. Funny how habits survive long after love is gone. Your traces linger everywhere, in the hallway, in the kitchen light, in the songs I skip, and the ones I can't. Even the air feels familiar, like you've only just stepped away. Maybe I'm not waiting anymore. Maybe that's not what this is. Maybe I'm only learning how to live beside a memory. But tonight I open the messages again and let the past stay one more night. The morning feels a little lighter than it did before. Nothing really changed. The streets are still the same. The traffic hums. The lights still change their colors. The city moves the way it always has. But somehow everything shines a little more. I find myself smiling for no reason at all. A melody I never noticed suddenly sounds beautiful. The smallest things keep catching my attention, like the whole world is quietly blooming, yeah. Your name drifts through my mind like sunlight through a window. Not asking for anything, not trying to stay, just passing through and leaving warmth behind, enough to carry me through the rest of the day. Every step feels softer now, every corner holds a color. Even ordinary moments seem to linger a little longer. I never knew a single person could make a day feel days still come and go like they always have. Morning finds its way through the curtains. The city wakes, the traffic moves, and somehow the world keeps turning without you. I still catch myself saving little stories, things I tell you without even thinking. A song I heard, a place I passed, a joke you'd probably laugh at. Then I remember the chair is still there across the room. The light still falls the same way it used to. Nothing has changed, and somehow everything has. Some nights are easier, some nights are not. Sometimes I almost forget for a second. Then the silence returns and sits beside me like it knows my name. I don't say your name much anymore, not because it hurts less, but because I carry it everywhere. In the quiet, in the spaces between words, in the side of the bed that stays untouched. The world keeps moving, and I've learned how to move with it. But there are nights when I look toward the empty side and feel everything all over again. The day was moving way too slow. Same old street, same old glow. Nothing really caught my eye till your shadow crossed my mind. Like a color through the gray, like a song I used to know. Something shifted in the air, and suddenly I felt alive. I wasn't looking for a reason to smile tonight, but somehow you arrived. You linger like light through an open window. You linger like a feeling I can't hold. All the quiet parts of me start to move when you appear, and the ordinary fades away. Coffee cooling by my side, hours drifting out of sight. Every little thing I see somehow leads me back to you. I don't know what this is yet, maybe I don't need to know, but the world feels less the same whenever you come close. Maybe it's the way you stay long after you're gone, like a melody that keeps on playing in an empty room. You linger like light through an open window. You linger different. Somewhere across the universe, a quiet frequency remains. No words, no signs, yet something moves between us, like a current in the dark. The stars keep speaking in a language we don't know. Still somehow I understand the way your heart leans toward the same light as mine. Maybe we don't need signals, maybe we never did. Every thought I send feels like it's already there, waiting for me on your side of the sky. The distance disappears when I close my eyes, not because you're near, but because you feel familiar, like a melody I've known before I heard it. Different roads, different nights, the same silence, the same moonlight, and somehow the same feeling passing through us both. If we're made of the same stardust, then maybe this is why I never wonder if you understand, because somewhere beyond every word, we're already listening to the same signal. Everybody's moving fast, crossing streets and chasing hours. The city speaks in flashing lights and endless conversations. I hear it all, but somehow it feels far away tonight. The traffic flows like a river I don't follow. People disappear into places they belong, while I stay here watching moments drip like smoke against the evening sky. Maybe nothing really changed, maybe it's just me, but every second stretches out a little longer than before. The world keeps spinning around my thoughts, and I let it pass. A song escapes from an open window somewhere down the street. For a moment, everything slows down. The noise fades, the lights blur, and I can finally hear myself breathe. Tomorrow will arrive, just like it always does. But tonight I don't mind standing still while the whole world moves in slow motion. not right now. The world can wait outside for a little while we're here in this moment. The air feels softer somehow. The silence feels warm, and I keep finding myself smiling for no reason at all. Maybe it's you, maybe it's this feeling, maybe it's both. Nothing needs to happen, nothing needs to change. I don't need a promise or a perfect plan, because right now feels more than enough. The night moves slowly around us, but I don't mind. I could stay right here, listening to your breathing, watching the seconds pass without counting them. No questions, no answers, no somewhere else to be. Just your hand close to mine in this quiet happiness. So stay, not forever, not even for long. Just stay in this moment with me, while everything feels exactly the way it should.